Now, I swore up and down about a week ago, as God is my witness, as God is my witness, I will find this item.
God is my witness. As God is my witness, they're not going to lick me. I'm going to live through this, and when it's all over, I'll never be hungry again. No, nor any of my food. If I had to lie, steal, cheat, or kill, as God is my witness, I'll never be hungry again.
So basically, if I had to lie, cheat, steal, or kill, I was going to get this item. And I kept my promise. And I always keep my promise. And, well, I didn't kill anybody. Well, actually, I did, but I didn't hide the bodies yet. And, all right, so let's see what we got. What did I go crazy looking for amongst the internet that these things oh, there's a thank you. That you can't even get these because everybody seeks them. And here we go. Let's go. Let's check it out. And I showed it to my husband, and he said, "You can't have it." And just like Scarlet, oh, hell hath no fury. Let's just face it. He wasn't going to beat me. And yeah, I lie, cheated, and almost stole in order to get this. And he finally let me have it because I always win and I never lose. And I'm a bit of an asshole. And yeah, and guess what? I ended up getting another one of these the same day because I'm that good of a sleuth at finding things that I want. It's a selfish habit. And a lot of you probably think I'm a greedy bastard and I'm self-centered and sort of a loser. But this is what keeps me alive. This feeling of passion, this feeling of want and feeling of need for useless shit that I don't really need. And if I didn't have this, I would probably be in an insane asylum or dead. Okay, so let's go. Enough of my confession moment. And Deep Thoughts by Jack Handy. And I don't know, you guys are probably millennials and didn't watch Saturday Night Live. And you won't get that joke. Okay. Oh, baby. All right, this is the moment. This is the moment I've been waiting for. Okay, as you can tell, I'm not much of a singer or a hand model. All right, you ready? Okay, I don't even know what kind of condition this is going to be in. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. All right. It's everything I expected it to be and always wanted it to be. And well, you might be saying, well, what the hell are you going nuts over? It looks like a plastic piece of shit. Okay, so basically, this was something that was a giveaway for 3 bars of soap and 15 cents. Yes, 3 bars of soap and 15 cents in 1940. This is an official replica of Scarlett O'Hara's cameo brooch from Gone with the Wind. And it sort of reminds me of Ralphie from the movie A Christmas Story when he got that, sort of like a decoder ring.
I'll be right out! Sign out loud!
Almost there. My fingers flew. My mind was a steel trap. Every pore vibrated. It was almost clear. Yes, 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 yes.
Be sure to drink your Ovaltine. Ovaltine? Ovaltine? A crummy commercial? Son of a bitch.
Okay, so now you get the gist of like the Ralphie thing from A Christmas Story. Basically, they had these like free giveaways. Well, it wasn't so free. You had to buy products, right? So everything was a big damn commercial. So Lux Soap made this into a commercial. And it was the actual replica of the dinner scene on Christmas in the movie Gone with the Wind. There's not many of these around. And the great part, though, about this, when you're searching for these, is the fact that most sellers, since it's unmarked, do not know what the hell it is. They just think it, and it is costume jewelry, but they just think it's basic costume jewelry. And they just sell it for maybe 10, 20 bucks. But as soon as these things get on the internet, whether it's on Etsy, eBay, Ruby Lane, Craigslist, you name it, they're gone. within 1 hour. If you list one of these, they're gone. Now, I paid $19 for it. Now, it does have a little, wear around the edges. For a perfect one, like one in, like, we're talking mint condition, without any tarnishing or any kind of scratches, where it looks pristine. These are valued at between like $150 to $225, especially with the original information from the Lux Soap Company, the original card from the Lux Soap Company that it was attached to. Oh yeah, then it's worth the big bucks. What's the value of it at it is, like it is? Probably about $35-$40, but I wanted it. I wanted it so bad. Like I said, as God as my witness, as God is my witness, I was not going to end up without one of these. Now let's check it out. What's the information about these brooches? Now, these came out in 1940. The movie Gone with the Wind came out in 1939. So for 15 cents and 3 soap wrappers, you could have one of those brooches. Now, in 1940, how much was this brooch? $3.19 in today's money, and with 3 soap wrappers. So you had to buy 3 bars of soap. And here's an example of the ad. Cameo brooch, simulated. Only 15 cents, and 3 wrappers from 3 cakes of Lux toilet soap. Design worn by Scarlett O'Hara in Gone with the Wind. And wow. Okay, so this is it. That is the cake of soap. And you can send away for it with 15 cents and 3 wrappers from Lux Soap. Oh wait. Hold on a second. And once I saw this, and I'm a big fan of the movie. This is like my favorite movie of all times, besides like Goodfellas and a few others. I was on the lookout, on the prowl for this identical brooch, and I found it. More information. Okay, so this is a replica of the cameo brooch worn by Scarlett O'Hara, Vivian Leigh, in the 1863 Christmas dinner scene of the movie Gone with the Wind in 1939. It was designed by Riccardi. That really sounds like really snazzy, right? Riccardi of Hollywood, a company that specialized in reproductions of jewelry from period movies. The most famous of these having been Gone with the Wind. Most of the pieces made by them, as is the case with this brooch, were not manufacturer marked. So that's why a lot of people don't know what the hell they are, which is great for collectors. So how it worked was, in 1940, the Lux Soap Company ran ads in women's magazines and newspapers for this brooch as a send-in offer. At the time, it could be obtained for 15 cents, which was $3.19 in today's money, plus 3 soap wrappers. This pin is often referred to as the Lux brooch among Gone with the Wind enthusiasts and collectors. It measures about 1 3/4 in diameter and protrudes about 3/8 of an inch. It's comprised of a beautiful matte gold tone, metal trimmed in both rope twist and Grecian key borders surrounding a beautiful cameo, which is finely detailed in ivory tone over jet black hard plastics. Now, it's saying this is an old article from about 10 years ago. It was saying back then 50 to 150, depending on its condition. But now it's actually going up. And everyone's trying to cancel the movie Gone with the Wind, the cancel culture. And so now these are going to get even worth more. Now let's find out some other interesting facts about this. Now here's how it originally came in a little plastic see-through glass, well, fake glass box. And it came, here we go, Scarlett O'Hara brooch. Now this one is in pristine condition. No tarnishing around the edges on this one. And that's how it would have came in this little plastic case on this little cardstock. This is what an original one from the time of the Civil War would have looked like, from the time of like Scarlett O'Hara, although this one is dated 1875. I think this is actually earlier than 1875 than the dealer says. See the Greek key design? And here is our brooch with the Greek key design. And I am going to make you guys laugh. Here we go. Cameo pendant pin brooch vintage. $249. Now, it does not make mention that it's the Gone with the Wind brooch. And this person actually thinks this is a real cameo. Let's check out their description. Oh, Lord. And yes, they'll ship by DHL. And no, I'd never, ever, ever pay retail. Never. And nor would I pay $249, although this thing is in absolute, like, amazing condition. And whoever got this ended up getting this for a freaking song. Look at this. They get all the information along with the brooch. They get, now there was 2 designs. Keep on the lookout for this one too. 2 replicas of the Gone with the Wind. And here we go. This is the values, I guess. Don't know. I guess this was in a collector's book. Someone photocopied. And so here we go. Between 40, 100, and 200, depending on the condition. And here is the brooch in the ad. This is the other brooch you want to be on the lookout for. That is the other replica. Why should I be giving you this information? I'm an idiot. Now everyone's going to buy these that's watching my show. And yeah, so this person, holy shiz, got this for 30 doll hairs with all this information. Well, shit, I missed that auction. So as you can tell, I'm one determined bitch. When I want to find something, I make sure I find it. And as God is my witness, I always get my way. And I may be a little bit of a see you next Tuesday, but that's the way of, life. If you actually do not fight for the things that you want and don't actively seek them out and claw through the throngs of other people trying to beat you out on things and collect the same shit that you do and try to steal it and nab it away from you, guess what? You're going to lose because I'm always the victor. I'm only kidding. All right, guys, thanks for watching. See you guys all soon. And guess what? I got another one coming that I paid $16 for. Well, my husband did. And I had to basically rob Peter to pay Paul to get him to agree to buy me that one. So long, see you soon, and farewell. Arrivederci.